Karen, this is Jason. Today we are going to talk something about the Chinese daily life, about my and general Chinese. So, why I show you this because my grandfather and the father of my grandfather is a like singer or just a artist of the Beijing Opera. They sing this, they perform this. So we have some connection with this.
Oh, that's
my
so cool.
family. But my dad didn't learn this from my grandparents. So this decreasing number of Chinese people learn this. So it's not. I can't say it's gonna be disappeared. I think it's just now like the prosperous like before.
Okay.
It's not so popular and famous.
Wow.
But old people like this. They watch this every day. Like my grandfather and seeing this every day. And tell me a lot of story of it.
Okay. Do you like some of these things? Do you like watching the opera and hearing your grandpa sing?
It's kind of boring for me.
Boring?
Yeah, but because I can't really understand this.
Okay.
It's like old fashioned.
Oh, it's like the language is old fashioned?
Yeah.
Oh,
after
okay.
my grandparents explained to me what the story talks about, I'm interested. I used to talk about this a whole afternoon with my grandfather.
Wow.
We just have the lunch together and watch the Beijing Opera on the TV, and my grandfather began to tell me the story, and I'm really interested in it, and we just keep talking until the dinner.
Wow.
It's really interesting.
That is really interesting.
Historical story.
Can you tell me some of the stories, maybe?
Yes, I will tell you something about the family.
Yeah, tell me, of course.
Okay. My grandfather told me this people named I forgot his name. It's like
That's okay.
I think it's like Mike. Just easy to understand for you. Because Mike, he has parents, but the parents didn't want him, so they just leave him, send him to his aunt.
Okay.
Yeah. So his aunt fed him and raised him. And when Mike growing up, he just joined a test in the past in China. It's just like a SAT like that.
Okay.
So it's only one person is passed, and this guy can be like in the government to be a leader of a city or something.
Oh,
and
wow.
He succeeded.
Wow.
And he became a leader of that city. And because his aunt feed him up, raise him up, and just he treat his aunt very nice. But his parents suddenly came to find him.
Oh, they want to find him?
I'm your parents. You should treat me well. You have money. You're rich. You have power. But he sighed. You are my family.
Okay.
You're my parents. But you didn't breed me. Didn't raise me. So my aunts is my real parents. The story tell me who really raised you, who treat you very well. You should treat them very well too. But the people just they just give you the life, but they didn't raise you. They didn't educate you.
Right.
Yeah, you just.
So you think, what is the lesson of it, do you think, in your opinion?
We should learn that. You just have like warm heart. I don't know how to say English.
No, warm-hearted is right. Yeah.
Return the love.
Okay.
They pay attention. Pay love to you.
The people that love you, the people that raise you.
Chinese history tell me there's so many stories about it.
I'd like to share something with you. So you talked about how you talk to your grandpa, maybe more than you talk to your parents, right?
Yes.
So going back to that, so actually I'm very close with my grandmother as well, and I talk to her every single day. I talk to my parents maybe once a week, but I talk to my grandma every single day. So, and I think my relationship with my grandma is really different than my parents in a lot of ways. Do you think that your relationship with your grandpa is different than your parents, for example?
Yes.
In what ways?
most of the Chinese, the grandpa with the grand sign
Yeah.
is different from the parents with the case.
Yeah.
Do you know that you in Chinese with this word like 望子成龙 means the parents always want his son or daughter to be an excellent person.
Okay.
So they teach their son or daughter really toughly. They have
so
you have
strict.
to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's very strict. But the grandfather said, "You are my grandson, my granddaughter. I have to treat you nice.
Yeah.
If I have something good, I will provide to you
Right.
immediately." So that's quite different because just the case like a stone, the parent think I have to polish you to make you to be a
interesting.
diamond.
Oh, that's really
But the
interesting.
grandparents say, "You already is a diamond for us. I have to treat you nice."
That's
just a really different.
That's the big. I
yeah,
really
that's-
like that. Oh, that's so interesting that you said that. I love that. I also want to ask you. So, your grandfather likes to tell you a lot of stories, right?
Yeah.
So even though he sees you as this diamond, right? This
Yeah, my
already polished-
grandfather. The wine in China is really famous. They make that. So my grandfather used to drink the wine
Okay.
every day. Maybe the noon, during the lunch, maybe the dinner.
Yeah.
It's just only once a day.
Okay.
When we just have a lunch, when I have a vacation, the summer vacation or winter vacation, I stay at home. I
Yeah.
have the lunch with my grandparents. My grandfather like to drink and talk to me. Just after a short time, my grandfather began to tell story.
Nice.
Sometimes it's most of the time it's the same thing with maybe the 1 month past or 1 week past. But my grandpa really enjoy this. I never interrupt him.
Okay.
He just tell. I'm just I'm really interested in it too.
Yeah.
So I just listen. Maybe we can talk in an hour to have the lunch for longer time than the normal time.
So, why do you think he likes to tell you those stories? Why do you think he likes to share them with you?
My grandfather.
Yeah.
Just from the Beijing Opera.
Yeah.
Yeah, my grandparents were the player of the Beijing Opera. So the Beijing Opera is one story. One opera is one story. So my grandfather just know a lot, and they really not only know is understand a lot.
Wow.
So
yeah, that's powerful. I like
he
that
want
you.
me to know a lot. He always tell to me because he like
Yeah.
them. It's really valuable for us because most of our generation, the same age student, he really know the Chinese history story like my grandparents.
That's great.
So my grandfather, because your parents or grandparents want to leave you the best thing they have. Not only the money, the value.
Yeah.
It's something in mind that
Yeah.
is most important because they can
Great.
make the value, make the money to make you to be a good guy. You can make a friend. Yeah.
So
In China, my father tell me, when you make a friend, you have to. The first thing you have to consider is, did he or she treat his parents or grandparents well?
Oh wow.
If a guy can't treat his parents well,
Yeah.
he cannot treat everybody well.
Oh, that's so
Because
interesting.
he's so so to say, self-centered. Because he just focuses himself.
Okay.
Even if his parents he doesn't care,
Yeah.
who he cares.
That's so great.
Yeah. So
That's so
my father tell me the most important thing you make a friend, you just say whether he can treat his parents well.
Great. That's so interesting.
Yeah, always just I think it's a good way to think. If my new friend just talk to his parents in a bad attitude during the phone,
Yeah.
or with just face to face, I he's so rude. You're rude to others. I don't think, maybe you just don't like him. If you just rude for your parents, you're not good.
So if you think those stories and the things that your grandfather and your parents tell you
Yeah.
really seem to impact you, right?
Yeah,
That's interesting.
that is the impact for me.
Very big impact. Great. Thank you so much, Jason.
Yeah.
I think that was great.
I hope this really is helpful for you.
It is. I've learned so much from you. Thank you
Yeah.
so much, Jason.
Yeah.
Thank you.